Good morning, boys and girls, moms and dads, grandmas, grandpas, aunts, uncles, nieces, nephews. Hello, everyone, and welcome to the Children's Corner on Grow and Clip Bonsai for Seniors. And today is, Mr. Weather Tree says today is 4/17 of 2023. It's a Monday. It's 34 degrees Fahrenheit or 1 degree Celsius. We have a little bit of fine snow coming down, sticking to the roofs, but with the hot weather, it's melting on the ground. It stopped a little bit, but it's a cold wind. Mr. Weather Tree says we're going to do Pixie grape seeds today. And to all the kids, we got Mr. Elephant's fan club on the Children's Corner. We got Freddie, Mia, Emily, and Theodore. Mr. Elephant says hello to them, to his great fans, and to all the other children out there, all the fans out there. So today we're gonna try sowing the seeds today. I bought them online because this will make a good bonsai plant. And it's going to be fun for the kids to grow because the grapes, they're like a wine grape, but they're very sweet. So let's see what we got. The seeds came in the mail, but it wasn't marked right. It just said mini seeds, but you can get them online. Just put in Pixie grape. I tried getting the plants, but they were I could never get them. They were always on back order. So I figured, what the heck, let's try the seed. So what today is, I got the Sun Grow mix, and I'm going to put a little bit in each of these pots. And I put these from Jiffy, these OMR I-listed peat pots. And I put them in a plastic pot because I know when these pots get wet, and from handling, they tend to collapse, when they're wet. So this is an easy way to handle them. And I'm just putting in the mix in from the Sun Grow because I added extra perlite in there. And then we're going to cover the rest of the seed with vermiculite. And I'll show you the seed in a minute. And this is very easy for you to work with the children because they'll love trying to grow their own grapes. And that way there, according to my research, the dimensions, the height of the tree usually gets 12 to 16 inches on this mini grape. But you cut back on the fertilizer around July because you don't want them growing tall. And according to the pictures I've seen on these mini Pixie grapes, they got a nice thick trunk on them. So it's something different to try. I mean, with kids, why not? And then I got this little pot from the Dollar Tree. I got the hole drilled in it with my Forster bit. So put that on the side there. And this way here, we'll put some more of our mix in here. This is our mix. And let the kids do it. Let them put the soil inside the containers, whatever you got. You don't have to get the peat. You can get any kind of container just to start to grow them in. And these don't need bad English. These do not need any stratification. I suppose I could soak them, but we'll let it do its course. It takes like 2 weeks for the seed to grow, sometimes 2 months, but let's see what we get out of it. Just let the kids put it in. They can poke the soil down with their fingers. Now this is the seed. It came in a little package, so I had to put it into the... let me take the cover off without spilling them all over the floor. Well, let me take one out. I got it on a setting 4. And you can see the seed. So we're just going to put like 3 seeds into one so we can see what germinates. Just shake it and it comes out real easy. Let me see if I can bring this in closer because you're not seeing what I'm doing and the kids will not see what I'm doing. So we got one seed in there, and see, you just tap it out just like that. If the 4 fall in, what are you going to do? More chance of germination. But we can see what we get. There we go. That's the number 4 hole. And then just close it up. And then you can have the kids take their little bamboo skewer or something without a point on it. I grind a point off for the kids. And just move the seeds so they're evenly distributed into the pot. This one I have 4, so we'll see what happens. And we got them all in there pretty good. And then we'll take our vermiculite. And the kids can just take a little cup or just let them do it in their hands. Now seeds usually, rule of thumb is 2 to 3 times the thickness will be the depth for planting the seeds. But just let the kids put in the vermiculite. Because if you go a little deeper, this vermiculite is so light, it'll help the seeds push right through with no trouble at all. And we got a good base on the bottom. There we go. And then just let the kids tap it down, tap it down. Let them get their hands dirty. Nothing wrong with the kids getting their hands dirty. We did that as kids ourselves. And then give them a spray bottle because you want to get the surface tension out. So just let them spray it. You can see how the surface tension's there where it blows out until you get it nice and wet. And just let them squirt it to get all the surface tension out. That way there, when you water it, when Mr. Elephant comes in and waters it, everything will work out good. And then you got little Pinkie Pie over there. She can do a watering too. And I find that, you know, when you buy your flowers and pots and stuff, save the pots because this will help these peat pots hold good in there. And then we'll take Mr. Elephant, and then Mr. Elephant's going to come in and give it a light water. See, when you take the surface tension out, everything flows in good without it scattering all over the place. Because usually if you would have did this without wetting it, all this would have moved. It would have like floated right off the top. And then turn the turntable. Just let the kids water it real good. There. Just like that. And then have them press down on it. Now see, if I'd have pressed down on the pot like that hard, it would have probably broke because it's just a peat pot. But you want good contact. The seed has good contact in the soil. And just let the kids do it. And with these pots, it's going to hold the peat pot intact. There we go. And then Pinkie Pie wants to get into the action. And she's just doing her little watering. Good old Pinkie Pie. And there you go. So try to do this early in the morning or late in the evening, because that's the best time I found to sow seed. During the heat of the day, it's kind of bad. I don't know. Unless you're out on the farm sometime, but I think farmers usually get it in early too. But there you go. Something nice, something simple. Then we'll get a little tag and we'll label it all. And the seeds I have to put away in a different package because they came. Now, it's supposed to be Pixie grapes, but the label says it's a mini grape. So if that's not the exact variety, as long as it's a mini, it should work. But it came in a little package, and I didn't want to try to open it up on the air because it'd fly all over the place. So at least getting it into there should be good. So, easy, fun project for you to do with the kids. Nice and easy. Don't worry. Give it a shot. And we got all the elephant family there with Mrs. Elephant and there's Stash and Helcha and Uncle Joe Potsavukium and all the little elephants. So, kids, get mom and dad to get you some grape seeds. They're cheap, online. Get them in and give them a try. So you take care, everybody. Have a cup of tea. Stay warm. Got to have my tea later on tonight to take the chill out of the bones because it's cold. That's April and that's Chicago. What are you going to do? You take care, everybody. Enjoy a cup of tea. Enjoy the kids. Have a nice little fun project. The kids will have fun watching them grow. So take care, everybody, and have a great night or a great day. It's only 9:15 in the morning. Take care.